Welcome to Next Stop. Guess what week it is? It's National Library Week. So, for this month's Next Stop, we're going to be exploring our home, our very own Coolidge Public Library. Let's see what we can learn.
Hi, my name is Joyce. I'm the library manager here, and I'm so glad you came to have a tour of the library. I hope you'll come in person so you can see what we have here for you.
Great, so show us around, Joyce. What do you want us to see?
Sure, let me show you the front desk. Come into the library and you're not sure what services you need, you can always start here at the front desk. And we have 2 checkout stations here where you can bring your materials and you can pass them over. Right now our library clerk is helping somebody, but she would be here right now and she would be able to help you check items out. We have lots of materials here you can borrow. We have books for all ages, and we also have DVDs and audiobooks and children's materials. So let's go into the kids' room and I'll show you what we have there. Let's stop. Did you know you can get help looking for jobs here in the library? We're partnered with the Arizona at Work, and we post jobs. And here's one of our computer stations. You can reserve a computer. You can be in the library for up to 2 hours using a computer. You can use it to look for jobs, and if you need help, we're always here. We're happy to help you. Megan is a great help for people who come into the library and need one-on-one assistance. But we're all here for you. So let's go to the kids' room. Look at this space. There's lots of stuff here for you. If you have children who don't know how to read yet and you read to them, we have this wonderful collection of picture books. We have board books for those little ones who like to pull on the pages, so you can check out board books. We also have books for children who are just learning how to read. This is our easy read section. We have DVDs, because of course your kids want to watch a movie once in a while. And we have these wonderful items called launch pads. These are tablets that are not connected to the internet, but they have games on them. And you can borrow one of these at a time and you get it for 1 week. And for those kids who are reading a little better and like chapter books, we have lots of chapter books through here, and you can check out books from your favorite author. Maybe you like Geronimo Stilton, or maybe you like Harry Potter. We have all of them, and if we don't have them here, we can still get them for you. We've got plenty of material for our teenagers too. We have a special collection that is specifically curated for the teenagers, and we have plenty of mangas also. Oh, and those launch pads I mentioned, we have launch pads for teenagers too. So be sure and stop in, check things out, and find the books that meet your interest best. Do you ever wonder how we make all those cool online programs that we have going on? Well, we took what used to be a study room and we converted it into a studio. Come peek. Yep, here's our filming studio. We've got story time, and we've got Lit Tuesday, and everybody needs a green screen. We have a green screen too. Do you need a quiet place to study? We've got space for that too. We have 4 stations where you can come in, you can bring your own devices, and you can study here for 2 hours. Check out this thing right here. We have these throughout the library, and they're charging stations. So you can plug in your phone, your laptop, your tablet, and you can charge it while you're here studying. We have some in here, and we have some in other spaces of the library. So bring your devices and charge them. Oh, and while you're here, we have free Wi-Fi. All you have to do is log into LibPublic, no password at all, and you can use that Wi-Fi anytime you want, inside or outside the building. We have a wonderful collection of audiobooks. If you drive in your car for a while, or you like to listen to books while you're doing chores around the house, or maybe you're sewing and you want to listen to something, all the bestsellers, we have them on audiobooks if they're available. Do you have trouble seeing? Is reading hard for you? That's not a problem. We have a whole wall of large print books, all those popular authors. If we don't have it, we can still get it for you, but I think you'll be happy with the collection we already have. Of course, we have fiction books. Again, all the most famous authors. We also have nonfiction. Do you like to cook? You'll love our cookbook collection. Are you wondering what to do with your books once you're done? Well, you just bring them to a Dropbox. You can bring them inside. Here's our Dropbox inside. See, there's the main door. You walk past the black chair and just drop them in this gray bin right here. There's also a Dropbox outside. Oh, and there's one in the back too, in the alley. We love partnering with our community groups. The Coolidge Rotary Club donated this peace pole, and it has "May peace prevail on earth" in 4 different languages. We've posted this here to help people remember that we want to wage peace throughout the world. I mentioned while we were inside the building, you can access it out here too. Maybe you'd like to park in your car and sit and use the Wi-Fi. You can do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can access it when you're parked on Central. You can access it when you're parked on Main Street, and of course in the parking lots behind the library as well. We have some really cool apps that you can use when you're not in the library. Maybe the library's closed or you're at home and you saw that really cool book advertised and you're wondering if the library owns it. All you have to do is download the PCLD app. That's Pinal County Library District. So PCLD app. You can check for new releases, you can search for a particular book, but the feature that I like the best is that you can set up an account of your own. You can put in your library card number and your 4-digit PIN, and then you can reserve items from home. You also can use this to access your account while you're in the library. Since it scans your library card, you don't have to bring your card with you as long as you have the app on your home or your phone. Are you wondering about how to do a research project? We have lots of research resources. My favorite one right now is I've been looking at some genealogy for my family. But look at that. Do you need to repair a car? We have a whole collection of the Chilton books. These are all places that you can go. Are you wondering what book to read next? Go to Novelist. You enter in your favorite author and it'll give you other authors that are similar to your favorite. We have another really great app. It's called Printer On. That's Printer On, all one word. And this is what the app image looks like. So you can go to your app store or to the Google Play Store and download the Printer On app. Once you've done that, you can enter in your zip code 85128 and it will list the printers that are available, and you can choose to print either to our black and white or our color printer. Once you've set that up, then you can go to whatever thing you want to print and you can just send it to the Printer On app. You can do that from home. It'll be here waiting for you so that you don't have to worry about it, whether it's here. Stop in the library, pick up your items within 2 days. They're 10 cents a page for black and white, 50 cents a page for color. Do you like to stream movies? Maybe we don't have the movie that you're looking for. Check out Hoopla. You set this up with your library card number and that password, the 4-digit PIN, and then you can borrow movies, you can borrow comic books, audio books, children's books, lots of different things to choose from with Hoopla. And then other books that we have available are also through Cloud Library. Once again, you set up your library card and your PIN, and then you can borrow books and audiobooks through Cloud Library. It's a great way to read those books from home if you don't want to carry a book around with you, or if you can't get into the library to check something out.
If you're wondering what programs we have going on at the library, the best way for you to find out what we have all month is by picking up our calendar and newsletter. You can get these right at the front desk with Chris, or check on our website. You can look under current programs, and there's a list of all of our calendars and all of our newsletters, and you can see what we have going on. It gives a little description, and if you want more info, check out the newsletter, and you can even find out things we had going on the last month that went well, things going on around town, and a little more information about some of those research tools that Joyce mentioned. So pick one of these up for all the info, and if you want to be added to the email list to get one sent to your inbox every month, then just send us an email at library@coolidgeaz.com and we can add you to that list.
Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Remember, when you stop by the library, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, we're open. Make sure you bring that mask with you. This is a building that requires masks.